AITAH for feeling my wife of 25 years has essentially taken away my chance at ever having offspring and probably doesn't love me? As the title says, I am 44, always planned on having kids with my wife, F43. We have a video we recorded together for our future children when we were younger. I didn't want to start until I was absolutely sure we were financially stable enough to support a kid. I can distinctly remember when that day came about 12 years ago. Suddenly she wasn't so sure, which came as a complete shock to me. After much conversation she agreed I'd make a great father and we could finally stop using condoms. Now it seemed like she started keeping track of her cycles, but I think we only tried once or twice in a 2-year period. I feel like the keeping track she did was to make sure we didn't do it on those certain days. So here's where stuff gets really messed up. Spurred on by our dog's coming demise, I started researching why we never ended up having kids and came across some texts during that same time period where she had a 2 to 3 year affair. It was the guy that actually broke it off with her in the end because he knew she was married and didn't want to be a home wrecker. This made her intensely angry at me for 2 years. I had no idea why she was so mad. Honestly, now I wish she would have left me for him so I could at least have a chance at finding a woman that truly loves me enough to have our baby. Did I mention that she cut me off of all sex since the affair while still being intimate with him for over another 6 months? It'll be 10 years this August since we made love. She claimed it was due to pain but never went to doctors about it. Not even a handy on my birthday, no matter how many times I asked. Only recently after all this did we finally figure out what may be the worst part of this. She has bad CPTSD from childhood, which was erroneously attributed to agoraphobia and social anxiety for over a decade. So I have 2 choices. 1. Stick with the woman I've loved for over 25 years and help her recover from the CPTSD, or 2. Find a woman who loves me, and I love her, enough to have kids in very short order. So Reddit, AITAH?